if my body works the way that it's supposed to according to like what my own standards I set for myself, or like what the world around me kind of sets for me. Am I going to be beautiful, basically? Something that really stuck with me in like a lot of the principles that I'd been learning in math was that both the beauty is like kind of like straightforward aesthetic beauty, but also the fact that it like serves a really useful purpose and that it's efficient. So I write a lot about uh, women in my poetry, and so I kind of noticed that like there's a lot in science and like in the world about women's bodies that's a lot about like form and function. I mean, if you just even look at like childbirth or like the way our bodies have kind of evolved, um, a lot of natural selection is sort of about like aesthetic beauty and attraction, but also about functionality. So I kind of thought a lot about that. So this is architecture lesson. A math teacher once told me that architects are considered geniuses for a close following of a form to its function. That when the form of an object is suited perfectly to its function, we are left with inherent beauty. And it's got me wondering, if the number of hearts I break exceeds the number of times I trip over my own feet, does that deem my form, my architecture, inherently beautiful? If I conduct my body like a well-oiled machine with grace and maximized efficiency, am I the product of some architectural genius? Because if my form followed function, I'd have hips just wide enough for you to paint on, and above that a sliced piece of cedar bark. Cascading curls would serve their purpose, of driving lovers to dizzying insanity. I'm no mathematician nor a masterpiece, but they say that when your form follows function, with empty spaces to be filled and smooth surfaces to run fingertips across, all things reflective and light, you'll have beauty like bridges unbroken and towers tall and thin.